I'll fix it, don't worry. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hyoka empath. And I just like doing these little talks on the way I feel about things. It's a little bit better. I don't like it when it's on my face. Welcome to my tube. If you've been here for a while, I've been around 3 years now. 27th of September, 26th of September, 26th September. I'm a psychic intuitive. I used to be corporate America, and then, plot twists and all. I turned 46 yesterday, a Mary's son, Cancer rising, Scorpio moon. I'm all aspect, man. I'm full spectrum. That's what I talk about here, being full spectrum. We're all love and light and shadow, It's where your heart points. What's it's pointed at? What vibration are you serving? High vibrations, love, joy. Low vibrations, misery, strife. And what are you looking at? What are you feeding your spirit? In your mouth. What are you feeding your vessel? What are you feeding? What are you helping to make you grow? What are you adding as your contents? The sum of all parts of yourself. What's it making up? Is it clean? Is it healthy? Is it polluted? Weighed down? Saturated? How is your spirit vessel? Are you taking the time? If you have time, are you taking it to get to know yourself? Feel your body's sensations? Maybe get in a meditate state? I'm taking every opportunity I can to do that. Because the world's getting harder, and I got temper, man. I'm Hyoka. Yeah, I do my videos, and I come, and it's not just temper, it's passion. It's not temper, it's passion. I have passion, I have fire, and it's not fury. It's really important that you don't let people decide what you are, that you always stand in the power of the belief of who you are and what you are. And I know I am not violent, so when people try to antagonize me and try and, I don't even engage. That's what they're trying to get to. There's always the antagonist. There's the picker and the picky. And there's been a gross imbalance of too many people. There are few people picking on on so many. And it's weird. But it's changing so beautifully quick. I wanted to talk about I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm just like, man, that's what I do, is I talk about stuff here. Talked about it. Had the same experience with the Leo cub a while back. Cubs can't be kings, man. People got to keep their balance and their egos in check. Egos are important, but you let them flare, man. You show people who you really are. I guess you could delete the video like she did. Anyway, so I was all excited yesterday. Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm like, woo, birthdays are the only holiday I celebrate because my life has been shit. With the silver lining. So birthdays are the only thing I do, And I don't believe in the other holidays that other people want you to celebrate. It's just all nonsense stuff to me. But the day that you're born, your solar return, man, that should be celebrated. So, whole Sky Priestess is doing a live yesterday. I jumped up, hey, hi, today's my birthday. I'm 46. I talk about this stuff too. You all are welcome to my tube. Some I say. And hey, speaking of, if you have a channel and you do videos too, let me know in the comments below. Let me know. And I'll come over and check it out and see what you're about. I'm not into that low vibrational behaviors, man. None of that bloodletting stuff. None of that. I ain't even really into religion, because I always thought it was weird that the Catholics, would eat the representation of the flesh and blood of Christ. And it's just like, but don't eat people, but eat. It's just hypocrisy, and I have a hard time with hypocrisy because I'm a hypocrite. Because I'm Hyoka, I'm contrarian. Well, sometimes you get more data, like I did yesterday when I went to see the Sky Priestess. Because we're all full spectrum. People just hide the shadow parts of their aspects, and I don't. I let people know that I got them in me. They're just not as dark as other people's. I don't put my hands on people. I don't touch other people out of freaking love or violence, because that's a control thing. That's like me imposing my energy onto you without You know, that's why, you know, you just don't touch other people. And the people that do, it's a control thing. You know, it's all energy, manipulation. And, you know, manipulation can be good just like it can be bad. Nothing is all good, nothing is all bad. So I pop up with this guy priestess, and I'm talking about how, you know, and she laid into me is what she did. Yeah. I'm like, of course, I'm Heyoka. Of course I'm going to get chewed out on my birthday. And she's like, and I don't care if it's your birthday, you know. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I'm autistic. You know, I tell everybody that I got a tube. Welcome to my tube. You know, people, and hey, and if you got a tube and you share, and people find you through my videos and watch my videos less because there's many more on my channel, then I'm glad that I was able to make that connection for you. You know, I'm not in this. You know, the universe takes care of me. I do this is for lots of reasons. You know, for personal reasons. You know, and so I believe in inclusion, and that now is the time more than any that inclusion is the way back to harmony, or any kind of harmonic convergence that's going to happen on this way. It's inclusion. It's not inclusion and exclusivity and pay this and I'll teach you this. You know, everything I know about spirituality, I share here for fun and for free. What I can earn, if people want to show their appreciation, yeah, I take freaking tips, gratuity, you know, PayPal, sure. But I also have other abilities. I'm also an IT professional. I'm also a mechanic. I'm also a photographer. I'm also a cook. I'm also a baker. I'm also a painter. I'm also an artist. I'm also I'm all of these things that I can do to earn money, earn extra money. But this is my channel that I offer people, you know, things that I've learned. Maybe they'll pick up little tidbits that'll make things make more sense to them. So freaking she lays into me, back to SP. She lays it, you know, I don't care if you're on the spectrum, I'm on the spectrum too. And I said, well, evidently we're on the different parts of the spectrum, you know. And she's like, and it's rude to self-promote your own channel and other people's channel, and it's rude, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like the Leo Cub did, yeah. And I was just like, man, they are completely 180 than me. It's all that closed off fear. Oh no, somebody might take something from me. Oh no, somebody might get something that I don't have, you know. And you see, and then you look at the personalities, you know, and I freed myself up a long time ago, so my spirit is free. Spirit is light, you know. My frame is light. My soul sack is light. Because that's what happens when you free yourself up from all the wreckage of your past. Some of us have more wreckage than others. You know, hey, that's great. You know, that people that have had such a wonderful life, that you have set your life up so gloriously wonderful that nothing bad has ever happened to you in life. But see, the thing is we're full spectrum and bad things happen in life. And people can put themselves in a box. You can have all the boundaries that you want. Boundary, boundary, boundary. It's just a synonym for a wall. And as much as you're keeping stuff out, you're also blocking good stuff from coming in too. So it's all personal choice, yeah. It's all personal freedom. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm maturing, and then I go out and then I flash and I'm like, no, you know. But every day, if I could do just things a little bit different. I don't want to respond in frustration. I don't want to respond in frustration because I don't want to give other people a reason to be like, see, you're just mad, because that's a tool of manipulation that people have always used against me because I didn't like being mad, or people have always demonized anger. And mine is just frustration. You know? I've known people my whole life that have hit people. You know, boys hit girls. I know it. Girls hit boys. People hit people. People are violent. People are pervy. People are gross. People have all this lower vibrational behavior, and stuffing it away. You know, all these nicety nice, the over nice. I never trust the over nice people because I know there's shadow in there. I know it is. And people that are overly nice just bury their try to over. I know it's in there, and it's gonna fester like a freaking vibrational sliver in your spiritual freaking flesh, yeah. and it's going to come out. Yeah. That's what 2020 is about. The year of clear vision. Yeah. So, I was pretty disappointed. I just said, hey, you know, and I looked on her page too. I looked all over her page. There is no disclaimer. I don't want people to self-promote here. You know, I just want people to promote because I want everybody. There's enough for everybody, you know. So, I ain't ever going to be a big deal. I'm not, because I don't want to be a big deal. Because big deal comes attention, and all that attention, I mean, most of that attention is just, I watch this chat, oh, you're so wonderful, you're so great, oh, you're so smart, you're so this, you're so that. I'm like, and then my experience, I'm like, well, you're kind of, I don't see it that way. You know, it's all about perception, you know. But hey, I'm the one with only, I don't even have, it's cool because yesterday I got my 490th subscriber. You know, and yesterday's my birthday and it's 4/9. So that's the thing is I look at these other tubers and I just hope people recognize them for who they are too, and that, you know, don't get too disappointed. I don't get as much as starstruck as I get about people, you know, I don't get too disappointed when they show me who they are, because everybody's the same. Everybody is the same way. Everybody has the same emotions in them. Everyone has the same behaviors. Not everybody has the same psychology, but I've known enough people in my life that I could pretty much pick somebody's psychology just by the clothes that they wear and how they speak, and getting about a 5-minute conversation of their background. Yeah, as long as they're being truthful. If they're not, then yeah. But anyway, I don't like to play games. I mean, I like to play fun games, but I don't like to play games that are useless, that waste time. That's why I don't like politics. And political science, my brother was a poli-sci major too, and we don't get along either. Political science, politics aren't a science. It's more like a freaking low vibrational psychology petri dish of the cream of the crap. That's what politics are. Just all of egomaniacal opportunists. Yeah, they're all lawyers, man. I have never, ever in my life yeah, man. Actually, I did meet a guy who was a lawyer, but he quit being a lawyer and became a rock guy to sell rocks at spiritual events and things like that. Yeah, so I liked him, but he wasn't a lawyer anymore. But anyway. Here's to a new year. First day of 46. Glad to be alive. Yeah. Benny had a rough morning. He got a little upset stomach. Hope he didn't get into anything when I wasn't looking. You can, you know, you just gotta let go and surrender sometimes. Now is the time to surrender. Now is the time to surrender, man. If there's any other time in history, just either, because if you pick stuff up, man, you're gonna pick up that energy, and it's taxing on you. And I don't know about anybody else. My Addison's disease, my endocrine system. I'm not picking stuff up unless it's worth it, and I don't really see a whole lot in the world that's worth it these days. So I know it's out there. I just don't see it. I know it's there. I know it. I can feel it. I just don't see it. So anyway, that's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad morning. Peace.